It is day number 58 of vlogging for 20 minutes a day for 365 days. No filters, no edits, whatever happens, happens. I am Frankie. This is my wife, Alex.
I am Alex, the ice lady.
Hi, ice lady. I am getting ready to ice my knee, which actually takes 15 to 20 minutes. So by the time this is done, I'll be done icing my knee. So it's a perfect moment to, start the timer. Start the timer.
Okay, well, I need your help with this first part.
Yeah, all right. Can you hold this and I'll kind of just do it, I guess. Let me see. Because I wanted to get this part.
First, we have the compression sleeve that is technically not as good as the water recirculating machine, but also we already owned it.
But compression is good for like stopping swelling, and then ice is also good for stopping swelling.
Right.
So that was actually pretty good. That was the first time that I've put it on where I didn't go, because of the scars that are on my knee right now. But that should help give pressure to that top of that knee. I'm also going to put an ice pack on top of that as well.
I got to tell you, bud.
What's up, bud?
Our friend from the dance studio.
Yeah.
She said she watched your video and she said, I'm not getting my knee done. That looks too painful.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she needs to do it. As much as it like seems painful in the moment, I'm like not even taking the drugs.
Right.
Like I'm pain management wise, the pain isn't terrible. It's momentary, like when you do have it, when it is like a little bit more painful than not.
And also it's just a moment in time and then your knees will be better.
I'll say the most unexpected part of the pain is that hamstring. Like the hamstring is just so weird feeling, and like it feels like you can easily pull it. It's just weird feeling. It doesn't hurt so bad. Right. There's moments where it's like, oh, but like, yeah, for the most part, your knee's up, you're, resting it, you're not in a lot of pain, especially if you take the hydromorphine.
But you're not going to be able to run after your grandkids. So that's one thing that's the reason why you get it done, so you can run after them. Right. Just might be a couple weeks. You're going to have to find.
Couple weeks, it'd probably be 2 months minimum.
Yeah.
Before you could like actually really go after them.
Your kids. I should turn the volume down.
And even so, it might be 3. It might be 6 months before you can run after them. And I'm not trying to discourage you. What I'm saying is like, you're going to be in such a better place after it's all done.
Right.
That's the thing.
But somebody's going to have to take your responsibilities for a short while.
It's all extremely tolerable. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like for me, at least. I mean, I don't know if I have a high pain tolerance or not.
No, you don't.
Alex says I don't.
You're a little wimp.
Am I?
Wimp.
Alex is editing a TikTok /reel / all the different things. I'm in the process of editing a video.
So Everly's at daycare today, which means that we both just work. And here's a fun tip. If you put a piece of tape on your phone and when you're lining up clips, then you make sure that they all line up the same.
That's cool. Let me show you what I got going on here, though.
Get this one. It's coming down. Keep running. It's funny how Bubbles literally turns everybody into a kid.
Isn't that true? Bubbles do turn everybody into a little kid.
I remember that guy, that street performer.
Yeah, it was cool. I give him a little tip. But here, check this out. These are all the clips that we have to go through just to give you guys like an idea of how big an edit is and how long it takes.
Yeah.
I've been working on this for a little bit now, but like it's quite a lot of work.
She's a beggin'.
And this is just like basically.
Well, that's like the raw cut, because then so once he gets all the clips on the timeline, then I still have to go in and like add the music, make the story, put the clips in a different order so it makes more sense. Like.
And then after Alex does that, I then go in and do it just a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Because there's some things where I'm like, oh no, this sounds better. Or if we say this first before this is said, it's more intriguing to the listener.
Right.
So even though she'll make like the better story, I will go in and tweak that too as well. Because as you're doing it, sometimes you get kind of sucked into the process of like doing this again. And so you're almost bored, not paying attention sometimes doing it, which means that you probably need to remove that content or move it around so it makes it more interesting. And so when you're in this process all the time, to keep it fun and interesting, you want to tweak things and do things and make it, you know, like even a fade and a dissolve, you know, makes a huge difference when it's used correctly. You don't want to use it all the time, but say this, for instance, say you're going to bed, right? If you fade to sleep, that makes sense, because when you're falling asleep, you're fading into the dream world, say, right? And then you could dissolve back into real life. You know, like it's
fade and dissolve, baby.
When you first wake up, it's like a little bit hazy. It's like bright, you know, and so like making those feelings make a huge difference in the video,
right? When
you're watching it.
Well, the whole point is making feelings,
right? So that's
making feelings, sharing feelings, helping people feel what we're feeling.
So if we're going through the process, we got to remember to make feelings happen. You know, whether it's with music, whether it's with just a type of transition, whether whether it's with, you know, the interaction that we're having with random people.
Yeah.
To make
so in this video, we have our friends Brian and Maria, the one that's going to come out on FNA Life on Saturday.
Yep.
We've been doing Saturday lately. Next week we'll do Sunday because we're going to be lining up with Mr. and Mrs. Adventure. Hopefully, because we have one more video that has to go out in between, but we're going to do our best to get 2 videos done this week. But so Brian and Maria are in this video, and they're our friends from YouTube. We know them through Tread the Globe.
Yep.
And Tread the Globe and Brian and Maria traveled together around like Turkey and Europe, and so they've known each other for many years. And then we started hanging out with Chris and Marianne from Tread the Globe when we helped them out in California. Yep. And then they asked us if we wanted to be part of this like weekly creator phone call. And so Brian and Maria are the other couple on the creator phone call.
Yeah, and it's wonderful because we've gained new friends out of it that we didn't necessarily expect to have. And this was the first time that we had a chance to meet them. As you guys met them in a video earlier in the day-to-day.
Oh, yeah, in the daily vlog. So you met them.
It was walking through Seville, Spain.
Right, yeah.
That's actually our best performing daily video.
On this channel.
Yeah. Which is cool.
I think the videos on this channel probably would do better. I mean, not that there's anything boring about sitting in a bed, you know, recovering from ACL
But if
surgery.
we were walking through like a new city.
Like going somewhere cool. I think I feel like you were having more fun with it when we were in Portugal because you were thinking like, ooh, what's like the cool thing that we're going to be doing today that I could like get 20 minutes of?
Yeah.
Versus like here, it's like, okay, we're going to get the video done today, but there's not like a lot of like cool stuff going on.
I do fully intend to show you some cool stuff in the area that we're in.
Sure.
Once I'm able to move around again.
Yeah.
But like we've just been really busy with getting back, having to get things done before the knee surgery.
Like all the RV renovations.
Yep. So we did, you guys saw us do some RV renovations and we finished that task. I didn't show you guys the finished product, I don't think.
Good. Keep it a secret.
That's the thing, is I am keeping the secret for FNA Life.
Yeah, because we'll have a vlog about that.
And we're gonna have like a full kitchen renovation video for that one.
Yeah.
Which will be good because nobody ever has done a kitchen slide out.
Nobody ever in the history of the universe
of YouTube
that I can find
on the interweb.
Yeah. Worth it. But yeah, everything's good.
Today I feel good.
Good.
I feel pretty like yesterday I was lonely.
Right.
Today I feel a lot better. And
it's funny because today it's just you and me also.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And not that like, it's the thing is that we actually have been able to sit around each other and be present around each other. Even though we're like working, we've been able to like talk about work together and just be a part of each other's lives, where the last
when I'm running around after Everly, I can't really, or like going out with Everly or running errands with Everly or like doing, it's like.
I'm looking forward to in the next couple of days, hopefully being able to like get out and go with you guys places. Whether it's like, even if it's to say the gym, and I just kind of sit around, hang out, but like maybe do a couple of exercises that say the PT has told me that I could do.
Pistol squats on the other
on the other leg. But yeah, just or even being able to like walk without the crutches, say. Right. Because they did say that the first week I got to be on the crutches. And then after that, I could potentially start to not have the crutches. Something that I found that was really interesting and also kind of weird was the fact that my leg was going yellow in certain spots.
Stripey.
On the right side of my leg, which is an indication.
Like yellow, normal, yellow.
No, well, it was like yellow, purple is what I seen.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's the bruising inside the leg. And from what I was reading and what I was seeing is the yellow is the ending stages of that part healing. So it's kind of cool to like see the fact that I'm actually getting close to being fully healed with the bruising.
Hallelujah.
Which will take down the pain.
Right.
So like 6 days in now, right? To be
tomorrow will be 1 week.
Yeah. So 6 days in and like the bruising's almost fully healed. That's pretty good. I still have quite a bit of swelling. We got to continue to get that swelling down, but that's
even better.
The ice is for it, and it has went down a lot.
Yeah. Like when you were looking at it, Frank had a shower, and so took all the Band-Aids off and things like that.
Like typically,
like, wow, this is looking pretty good.
I think it takes at least 2 weeks to 3 weeks to get that
your
swelling like down.
Recovering. I also feel like, not that doctors are mean, but I feel like when you're under and they're in there doing stuff, I feel like they jostle you around.
Well, they kind of they probably have to.
Like, I don't think they're being like super mucho tender, delicate, like when they're drilling into your bones.
That's fair. They probably can't be.
Yeah.
There's no procedure where you can be, probably.
I don't know.
I'm sure they're as delicate as they need to be.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so it's just like the jostling and the moving of things. And even just like your skin needs to, like, I got this cut 4 days ago and it's not even healed, and that's just like a tiny little thing on my finger.
Still looks kind of deep.
It is.
I feel like that's going to take 2 weeks to heal.
It's still talking to me.
Hello, Alex.
Band-Aid on.
Why'd you have to cut me like that?
Ow.
You should put some olive oil on it.
Why?
I don't know. I think it would help your skin heal.
Did we tell you guys about how I thought I had a spider in my ear in Portugal? And so the second house that we were staying at, there was a lot of spiders. I actually put one of them on our Instagram story. It was like they're spread.
The one that was living behind the
counter. It's still living behind the counter because I didn't do anything about it. Just anytime it came out, I was like, go away. And it would like climb back up.
Alex asked me to remove it. I said, it's not doing anything, Zaz. I'm not touching that thing.
So anyways, the one day I woke up and I felt like I had a spider in my ear. So we poured olive oil. So like you lay down and then you pour the olive oil in your ear. And then you wait 10 to 15 minutes. And
I like waterboarded your ear.
Yeah. So basically,
with olive oil.
If there is spider or bug or something in there, it'll eventually die, like and suffocate and then like float up potentially. Or like when you drain it, you'll see it. But nothing came out.
There was no spider.
But then I felt like I had water in my ear for 2 weeks because I feel like the olive oil like got too deep in there.
But the itching went away.
The itching did go away. Just needed to be olive oiled.
It just, I think you just needed some lubrication.
Yeah, it just felt like there was something in there.
You're like the Tin Man.
Yeah.
You have the tin ear.
Yeah. Just need a little squirt of some juice in there. But apparently that is a very effective way. Also, if you have a lot of like earwax, it can like help clear out your earwax.
Mm-hmm. What was the Tin Man looking for? A heart?
A brain?
What was the Tin Man?
No, the straw guy was the brain.
Yeah.
The Tin Man was a heart.
Yeah.
And the lion was courage. Yeah.
Are you looking for
They had all of it all along.
Sometimes.
That's not to spoil a 70-year-old movie for you.
Sometimes I do think that Alex is looking for a heart. Because she's as cold as ice. No, I'm just kidding. No, you have a great heart, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just messing.
It's because I'm the ice woman.
You notice how I had to like draw back on that, and I had to be like, "Yeah, you have a heart."
Yeah, he has to be nice to me right now because I'm the one taking care of him and feeding him.
She's the one getting me ice, giving me food. I love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're not cold as ice. You're warm. You're warm.
I will be cold as ice moving forward.
You're warm like the dude from that wants to kill Frosty.
What?
Mr.
The like evil guy who's trying to steal his hat?
No. I feel like there was a guy that was like, I'm 101. Like there's a song.
No.
Whatever I touch melts in my clutch. No. I'm too much. The Heatmeister. I think that's his name.
Okay.
Do you know that? The Heatmeister? I mean, maybe this is something I made up in my dreams.
Maybe it's like the Christmas
I gotta
donkey.
Google this.
You know the
Heatmeister. The Heatmeister.
Oh, it's gonna take you so long to type it. Do you know how to spell miser?
Right there. Heatmeister.
That's a rock band.
No.
I think there's probably a space between heat and miser.
And snow miser. Yeah. This guy.
This guy.
You don't remember him?
No, not even a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I gotta find a clip.
Don't.
I gotta find a clip.
I don't. This does not even look even a tiny bit familiar.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh my gosh. Was this on the US only thing? No way.
All right.
No
Do
way.
you guys know the Heatmeister and the Snowmeister?
Here he comes now, the big hand.
Frank's jamming back here.
I'm Mr. Snow.
He looks creepy.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Tembolo. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta get to the Heatmeister because in my clutch. I'm too
most
much.
row played part.
I'm Mr.
You're gonna get a copyright strike.
All right. Melts in my clutch.
Yeah, no, this is
You don't remember this?
no.
I wonder, like...
1974 Christmas TV special.
It's funny because I wasn't even born yet.
A Year Without a Santa Claus.
Huh.
Yeah, I miss that guy.
December 10th, 2013. Pretty close to my birthday.
January 5th. Pretty close to my birthday. November 27th. That's
Pretty close to my birthday.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's funny. I didn't mean it in a rude way, but that made it feel really rude.
That I'm like this guy? Yeah, he's quite troll-like.
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah,
That was the 70s.
The snow guy looks more mean than the hot guy.
Yeah, because he's cold.
Yeah, but you would think the snow guy was the guy that you wanted, considering it's like Christmas time.
Yeah, but when you think about like cold and warm in the sense of editing, right? Going back to the editing part, when you have cold, it feels not inviting at all. But when you see warm, it feels inviting.
Yeah, but this guy wants to burn up Christmas.
Yeah, but he still is inviting because he's warm. All the people that want to go to the warm climates and get away from Christmas.
You're just going for the Heatmeister.
You're going for the Heatmeister.
You don't even know. You got to get with the Coldmeister.
All right, I got to find a comment of the day quick. I saw one that I liked. It's...
You still haven't fixed this.
Yeah, I know.
To do it right after we're done.
Oh, here you go. Amber said, I can't get over how much your daughter and my daughter are alike. It's crazy. A lot of what your daughter does, my daughter does. The same thing. So when I watch your videos, I'm like, oh yes, I can relate so much. So glad you're feeling better, Frank. And Alex, your hair looks beautiful. My hair looks exactly like that almost every day, it seems. LOL.
So you and me are a lot alike. And then our daughters are also a lot alike.
Amber, it sounds like that you're a lot like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think her daughter is about 2 years old. Also.
Yeah, from the picture, it looks like she kind of looks a little bit like everything.
And I want to say, I remember another comment, maybe she said she's a single mom.
Nice.
Tell me if I'm wrong. But it's been 20 minutes. We'll see you tomorrow.